9 Air and E95 has redeemed first. Schmalabu is here. 9 Air and E95 is here. Jellybean 92 is here.
Destruction. Destruction is the best. I can hold this
Abjuranax is here.
than anyone could hold this mouse.
Just underscore Mickey underscore is here. Greasem 0NK3Y202 is here.
Destruction. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. Yeah. We'll go with that. Ash Rain Music.
Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing today, my dudes? Oh, my thing scrolled. GG Nina redeeming first. What's up, Schmalabu and Jellybean, Abjanax, Mickey, and Grease? How's everybody across all the platforms? Welcome in. Gotta click a few buttons real quick. Good to see. How is everybody? Today is Tuesday, and we're on some hardcore grind today. Back
Graph
to the
One Novels is
Copper
here.
Farm, the Drowned Farm auto crafters. We had literally just figured out a game plan right at the end of stream, I think. Welcome in, Graph. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. How was your day? I got Sunny D to drink, so I'm good. That's all that matters, right? Get in the hardcore world. Oh, wait, first, call out 81 points for the Partner Plus goal. It is the 24th. We have 6 more streams in the world, or in the month. We're really close, dude. Also, I saw this during the intro. Flower Forest TM perfume. Does Mojang
97 is
does
here.
Mojang actually have a trademarked Flower Forest scent? Do I need to buy Magic a bottle of this perfume? Does anybody want to do research and find out if this exists? I will buy it. All right, sorry, that's enough of that. Oh right, I forgot I had worlds going on. This is the real hardcore world. I had videos being made, and I still need to clear out my saves folder. It's crazy when you're making a video and you need so many worlds for it. What's up, my dudes? All right. Ooh, we got some cyan shulker boxes and some normal shulker boxes. I'm gonna bring the normal ones back. Honestly, the cyan ones too. They all can just go in here. So this box is for colored shulker boxes, and then my inventory, and then the rest goes here. There we go. Is my volume? My volume's not too low. Oh, speaking of not that, there was an update to the Colonel mod pack I released today, and it fixes the variated zombies. So Vanilla Tweaks has variated zombies as part of the Vanilla Tweaks pack that I've been running for a while, where it makes the zombies look like all the different of the 8 or 9 vanilla skins. And apparently Vanilla Tweaks updated the way that they handle it, and that broke it with the Colonel mod pack and the mods on Fabric that I've been using. So what they recommended is having an older version of Vanilla Tweaks with the zombies in here. So that's added straight into the Colonel mod pack. If you update, you'll get the variated zombies again, because we discovered that was broken last week, I think. You and me both, dude. 1K likes, that sounds great. Let's do it. All right, chat. So we are going over here to the 500 club tower done on the Drowned Farm. So where we left off was previously, this is where our collection was. We ripped all that out, and we're expanding into the basement here. So now we know the scale of the room. What we know we need to do now is dig this down like 10 blocks or so. Actually, I'm not sure exactly how far yet. What I really wanted to do was actually get the schematic of one of the other farms so that I can just line up the hoppers and see how far out this way I need to dig and how far down I need to dig. So let me pull up a schematic real quick of one of our farms. Probably the wood farm is the most recent one we've done.
Gigagidju is here.
Not the storage room shulker unloader, not that one. Whole warped autocrafter. Here we go. Configure, move to player. Let's turn this on now. Oh. All right, so that's where it is. We just gotta line it up a little bit so we can see exactly how it's supposed to fit in here. Oh, it needs rotated even. Yeah, there we go. Scooch it back now. Scooch it back now, y'all. What song is that? Oh, God. We're doing a line dance, apparently. All right, here we go. So now you can see... never mind. Now I'm dumb. Please let me out of here. Oh! All right, so this is the schematic of the warped farm. All right, see, these hoppers actually line up. So now that we know that, we know we need to dig back at least this far. 2 blocks further than that, actually. Medium saucepan, welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to today, my dudes? Absolutely massive of you stopping in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is this lined up? Yes, it is.
Massive.
My name's Colonel. I'm a pink slime. We're about to start digging out a hole. I just had to figure out how large it needed to be. So, right, it needs to go out at least this far. And how far down does it need to go? Oh, wow, a good deal down. This far down. Cool, so that is, just for reference, Y52. All right, we can turn this off now. And there we go. Now we got a hole for reference. Copper Farm's good. We're adding auto crafters to it and all my farms. Copper Farm is next on the chopping block, and it's gonna be a doozy. All right, so then if this needs to go out this far this way, it needs to also go out 2 blocks further than this. So here, not that though. Cut this out, and then here. Oh wait, shoot, I didn't actually like count like how far out this needs to go. So past here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. That sounds about good. So past here we got this block is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks here. Amazing. And we know this needs to meet up to there. Just figuring out how large of a hole I need to dig right now. All right, cut that out. And then we're gonna take this dig all the way there to that wall. Because it just makes sense. I love that we're gonna collect more sand. Can never go wrong collecting sand, even when you've got, you know, 750,000 of it sitting in your storage room. Can never go wrong collecting more sand. All right. Get out of here, moss. Alrighty, this moss needs to go. Okay, then let's head over here and let's just keep going on the sand. I hear a spooter. Oh yeah, the Mob Zoo's done. You can check that video out on my YouTube channel. Link is, or you might be able to type Mob Zoo in the Twitch chat. I'm not 100% sure on that. If not, YouTube. Go drop a sub and go search up that video. All right, so all the way to right here. Hey, it looks like the Mob Zoo command does exist. I wasn't sure if it was going to exist or not. You know, sometimes I mean to make commands and then I don't. Oh, man. All right. Send this across. Whoa, did I run over that gap? Just straight up cleared it? Okay.
Preach, dude.
Yo, preach the follow. Johnny, wait, hold on. You've followed before. Yeah, dude, we finished up the Bedrock world yesterday. I was actually like really happy with how that ended, and like the timing was all crazy. How everything lined up for me to like get back to the base right as I needed to end stream. Like it was ridiculous. Just it shouldn't have. There was 3 separate times where I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to finish today because I have to do this thing. And then it just all worked out. And like I got it in exactly enough time. Someone's gonna claim it was scripted. You hit the wrong button? Oh my gosh, you just lost your follow streak. All because of a wrong button. Ooh. I'll take this sand. So I take it nobody was looking up the perfume? I'm devastated. All right, can I fill up? No, I can't quite fill up my inventory, but oh, there's a cave there. We're probably gonna have to do some caving. You must have missed that. Oh, the prompt at the beginning of the game, like the splash text, said something about Flower Forest TM perfume, and I was like, Chad, is that real? Is there a real Flower Forest perfume that Mojang has released? I was like, do I need to buy it for Magic? Is it real? Nobody knows.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Welcome in, Mrs. Ken. Yeah, the village by the portal. There was just so many things in that that ended up working out perfectly yesterday. Which means we're back to 5 hardcore streams a week. You looked it up. Unfortunately, it wasn't a real perfume. Oh my gosh, dude. Mojang's missing out. You know, I would have totally bought that for like $12.99 or something. God. Think of all the money they could have made off of me right there. That should have been my Bedrock series. Should have been the Minecraft movie. It still could be. It still could be. I'm sure we could. I'm sure with the right editor, we could pull it off. That sounds great, except I have not been invited, bro. Oh, here's that cave again. All right. Cool. Here we go. We gotta get rid of this stuff. Sweet. Kids still say lit? I didn't think they did. I might have been wrong. Don't say it, I'm too old. Darcy. Don't challenge me. Oh. All right. You calling me a grandpa, dude? Am I at least a cool grandpa? All right, rip all this out. Wow, another shulker box already. Down we go. Wait, uh-oh, this is wrong. Okay, yeah, see. Chat, I told you not to mine out that strip of blocks, but you didn't listen. Now you ruined it. Okay. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Coming up on 4 years next month. Gonna beat the game. Yep. Everyone knows the only way to beat Minecraft is to have your world turn 4 years old. Alright. Pick up all these blocks. What's up with that, dude? Oh, I had like inhaled a hair and I hadn't realized it. And I was like choking on it. Oh man. Here we go. Yo, Grayson's here. All right. Let me empty out my inventory. Boom, 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 boom. Quitting? See, that's just not allowed. That's the trick, is you just need to... It's not even an option to quit your world. I couldn't imagine, bro. Like, I don't even know how to quit a world. What would I do if I didn't have a world to play? Like, if you don't delete it, it's still there. Just play it. Yeah, exactly. And if you do delete it, you're a monster. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, what was it? Oh, it was my pick that was low. That's the whole reason I came up here. Wow. Wait, who was it, like a year or two ago that, like, deleted their hardcore world and then claimed it was, like, they did it on purpose, but they said it wasn't? Who was that? I remember. I forget. Grayson's gotta know. You've no clue? Really? It was like... I don't want to go just naming names. But it was one of like the hardcore homies like deleted their world. And it was just like, oh no, it's gone, and made a video about it. And then like a couple months later, we're just like, I deleted it on purpose for clout. And I was just like, damn, respect, but damn. Oh, we might be talking about the same person then. I just don't remember who it was. Yeah. Dame! Ah! Oh, yeah. I remember now. Oh, damn. Top tier trollage right there. You got top tier trollage. You gotta give it to him. I like could see him, or like, but just like I could envision him, but not complete the thought. I feel like I'm going about this like the wrong way. Yeah, Dame hasn't been around for a minute, has he? Now that you mention it. Did he like step back from streaming? I feel like I vaguely remember that now. Thanks. Anytime. Well, in that case, you need to sit in a Discord call all day, every day. It's been almost a year, bro. Oh my God. Time flies when you're drowning. All right. I don't know what it would take for me to step back from streaming like that. I genuinely don't know what event could happen that would make me feel like, yeah, I'm just gonna call it quits now. But, then again, I'm not looking to. When I moved, yeah. Place is looking a lot better than then. Still got some room to go, or still got some stuff to do here. It's not my ideal office yet, but it's pretty close. Dude, we're just vibing. Yo, preach the gifts, my dude. Absolutely massive. I'm gonna go here and actually get rid of this moss first, because it's just problematic to have the moss mixed in. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna need to go light up that cave after we're done with the dig. Yes, we are under the 500 club tower, indeed. This is for the copper farm. This is the size of the room we're gonna need to auto-craft all the copper. So that's gonna come down the same two elevators. Those are the bubble blocks for the elevators. We're gonna just move those down and have a basement. And yeah. Oh, that means we're gonna have to make elevator floor numbers. So our floors here start at 0. The lobby is floor 0. And then, you know, the first floor up is floor number 1. That's the way they number them in Europe primarily. More so than America. But here, I guess this is just gonna be B for basement. Well, there's not gonna be 2 floors to the basement. There's only gonna be 1. So. We did move the storage, yeah. For the, we already yeeted it. That hole right there is into the room that used to be the storage for, the drowned farm. The drowned farm drops used to come down and then go this way on ice and then go up, and get filtered and stuff. But now we're gonna bring it back behind the elevators, and then filter it and separate it, and, it'll be good. I did not see the leaks, and I do not want to see them. So please, no leak discussion here. Though I did see that at least some... I know about the leaks for Minecraft Live. I know that some did get leaked. So... I even know where I could find them if I wanted to see them. And I specifically like hovered over the click button and was like, no, I want to watch it in the moment. I specifically was like, do I click this? I want to click this, but I want to watch it in the moment. They removed Herobrine. Oh my God. I can't believe they would do that. Java Redstone Wizard. Yeah. We're done with Bedrock. We beat the Bedrock world yesterday. We're back to hardcore 5 days a week. Starting next week. This week's schedule is funky, dude. Because obviously we're doing the, we did Bedrock yesterday. We got hardcore today. Then Wifey Wednesday tomorrow. Then hardcore Thursday. And then Friday, we're playing on the Colonel Kingdom SMP. So if you're a Twitch subscriber, YouTube member, TikTok subscriber, whatever, you can get whitelisted in the Discord on the Colonel Kingdom SMP. And I'll be playing on there Friday night. And then Saturday is going to be a Minecraft live stream. So we're going to be basically a watch party together. If anybody cares for my commentary about Minecraft Live while Minecraft Live is going on. And then after that, we'll be playing hardcore for a bit. So I'll be live on noon on Saturday. I'll basically be getting into the hardcore world, and I'll pick an AFK spot, and then I'll basically AFK the hardcore world while we watch Minecraft Live. No mob vote now. True, yeah. I never really hated the mob vote. Up until last year's mob vote. Every mob vote I participated in, I voted for the winning mob. I voted for... oh, never mind. I didn't participate in the year the Phantoms won. I voted for Iceologer the year that... what won in the Iceologer year? Glow Squids. I voted Iceologer Glow Squid year. And then I went voted Allay, voted Sniffer, and then I was sorely disappointed when my crab did not win last year. But I was like, you know, it is whatever it is. Like, I wasn't too upset about it. I was disappointed, but I didn't really care. But the toxicity that the mob vote brought out in the community, I'm gonna be glad to see that go. But it's kind of just gonna be replaced with like just a bit of disappointment that that's gone. Though what I'm hoping is that now that Mojang is going to be doing several smaller drops throughout the year and not just one big update, what I'm hoping that means is that some of these smaller drops are going to be specifically drops bringing in mobs that lost the vote. Or at least the mechanic that the mob was supposed to bring, right? Maybe we don't get the crab drop, but what if we get the extended reach drop? you know, where you get something else in the game that gives you extended reach. That would be sick. I would love that. Because it doesn't need to be big. It can just be a small little drop style update. People did go crazy, and like, I don't know, man. I don't understand why there was so much hate for the mob vote. Thank you for the gift, my dudes. Thank you, my dudes. It kind of just felt... Everybody I know that was upset with the mob vote was like upset, like to the point of like, I don't know how to phrase it. It wasn't genuine. They were just playing it up to be part of it, right? And I don't know how much of the entire Minecraft community was just playing up being a bit upset just to be part of the group, you know? And it's like, well, you're kind of ruining my favorite game in the world by just, you know, trolling them. The capes are over, my dude. You missed it. Wonder if there'll be a cape this year, my dude. For the mob, or for not for the mob vote, but for the Minecraft Live. I would love that. Did you guys see that the Minecraft Experience event is getting a cape? It's supposed to be Bedrock only, so I don't really care about it. But like, it's like specifically in Dallas and this summer only. And it's like, is it a real cape? Do I need to care about it and take a vacation to Dallas to get this Minecraft cape? Or like, or what? Like, I don't know. Who takes a vacation to Dallas though? I don't know, probably some cowboys. Oh yeah, Darcy, that was still, man. It never stopped. We got so much stone. It's like a problem. It's like 3 separate caves I'm gonna need to go light up. What the? Oh. All right. Let's keep chat English only, please. That's all me and my moderators can moderate. Excuse me. I think we have to go down 1 more block. Well, 2 if you include the floor. Chat, should I just dig out the floor immediately? I should just dig out the floor immediately and then put in, we already know the floor is gonna be birch. So just dig out the floor. Like, I need to dig out to this layer as the layer we will walk on. So I'll actually just dig out this layer so we can just put in the birch, right away. If I do that, chat, I need you guys to remind me to put the birch in. We're working on the copper farm auto crafters. copper farm. Time to craft the copper into blocks that we will never use. This copper farm chat has like a 0% chance of ever actually like topping itself off kind of deal. 0%. I don't even have it dug out yet, Darcy. You are so banned. Oh my god. Did somebody ban Darcy for me real quick? That'd be great. Oh, Darcy, I am upset with you right now. This won't be ready yet, Graph. This won't be ready yet. Why? Well, last week I released like 6 updates to the Colonel mod pack, back to back to back to back, and you didn't even complain once. I'm really upset. I was like, if anything's constant in the world, it's Darcy complaining about me updating my mod pack, and then you didn't, and I was sad. All right. That's not my fault. All right. I need more rockets. Oh, what did I do? How did I do? I don't even know, dude. Why do I have 6 extra rockets? Oh, wait. Because you're not subbed. You're not. Oh my god, I did not connect the dots. I genuinely did not connect the dots. Yeah, I just now realized. You're like, oh yeah, you're up, yeah. It's a bit redonkulous when you think about it, Darcy. I don't know. Just that. Yeah. Took me so long to realize. Why are these bats in here? Not in here anymore. Well, that one's not. I'm so hungry. I'm actually not that hungry. I did kind of eat something right before stream. Couldn't tell you what, though. I genuinely don't remember. Oh, we've lit up this cave now. Oh, inventory is full. Okay. This is a lot of stuff. Now, do I need to keep all this stuff? I don't think so. Am I gonna keep it anyway? You betcha. Another low pick. You gotta be kidding me, dude. That's 2 picks just digging this hole. And it's not even that big of a hole to dig out. But yeah, we are extremely close to being done with it, though. Oh, Mrs. Ken, 3 hours away. You're gonna get that today, most likely. As long as you or Colonel Bot don't mess up. Either right at the end or first thing on Thursday, indeed. You got this. And then, yeah, there's a thing in the moderator assistance channel. You gotta remember to ask in there right away once you've gotten your screenshot that you hit the mark. So that we can get you the role. Really? Another box bites the dust. All right. Next thing I want to do actually is I want to go get a bunch of torches and go light up those caves. Before I do put anything in and cover them up, I want to light them up. Oh, there's a ton of farms I need to add to my world. Boatloads even. All right. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna bring the box. All right, so let's start with this cave because I assume it's gonna be pretty short. Let's turn on light levels while we're lighting up caves because it just makes sense. And yep, that's that. All right, cool. 2 torches, done. We'll head. Let me put a torch there. For good measure. We'll head down this way. This cave looks already like we've fully... Do I need to go this way at all? I feel like I don't. This cave's already been lit up good enough for me to assume that, like, I could probably wander it for an hour and maybe get a couple torches down, but, like... Alright, that's gonna need a torch in it. Oh. Okay, the one cave that actually expands on for a long amount of time has already been fully lit. It doesn't hurt for me to just walk it a bit further and find out. Yeah, this looks... Oh, okay. No, apparently there was a part of it we hadn't lit up before. Not a big part of it. Oh my god, you spammer, dude. Get the heck out of here. Alright. What farms do I want to add to my world? I don't know. I got... Like, I want to basically add a farm for everything. Okay, this even has, like, a mine shaft in it, and the mine shaft looks pretty lit. Alright, yeah, I'm done. Alright, we're good. Farming honey by hand. Dang, you like pollinating the flowers yourself and just crazy. How do I get out of here? Anybody remember? I think it's this way. We definitely need a witch farm. No, I was you are the bee is what I was imagining. Morning. Is it morning, chat? All right. So caves are lit. Great. All right, back up top. Whoop. Time for us to put in the floor, I think. Even before that, though, I'm gonna take these other boxes. Wait, what is this stuff? Yeah, none of that stuff's needed. I'm gonna take all these boxes here, and I'm gonna take them to the unloader at the base. Just let that churn through these. Not that one. Cause like they don't need to be here, and I might genuinely forget them, like the shulker boxes I forgot at the iron farm. Oh, from wild beehives? Oh, that's crazy, dude. Oh, chat. Hold on. I was bored. I got one of my daughter's Sunny D bottles. But I was at dinner at the dinner table reading one of these the other day. And I was like, it says it's got 100% vitamin C on it. I was like, oh, okay. And then you go look over here and it says serving size 1 bottle. And then it says vitamin C 130%. And then I go back and I'm like, oh, really small. It says 100% vitamin C per 8 ounces. How can they advertise that when it's not an 8-ounce bottle? It's an 11-ounce bottle. This has it confuses me how they're allowed to do that. It's like, drink the whole bottle, that's a serving. But if you only drank 8/11ths of it, then you would get all the vitamin C you need. But, it upsets me. It upsets me. It upsets me so much. Because I was like...
McSauce is here.
It's such a scam. It's not the nutritional facts part. That part's accurate. The part saying that it's 100% of whatever you need, but it's actually more. It's actually 130%. But like, how can they write 100% on there when they just say if you only drank a part of it, you'd get everything you needed? But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. All right. Yeah, but like, I wouldn't think they'd be a 11-ounce bottle. Because what if it was the other way around? What if it was an 8-ounce bottle and 11 ounces was the 100%, right? And they just say 11 ounces or 100% per 11 ounces. And then it's like, 1 serving is 8 ounces. Here's your bottle. And it's like, that's not right. You know? It's more vitamin C than you need. Yeah, but like, is that bad? I don't know. Probably not. I mean, obviously not. I mean, I don't know. Who am I? Yeah, when yes, exactly how the 3rd-pound burger flopped because people didn't know, or didn't know that a third was bigger than a half. I still remember the was it McDonald's had the 1/3 pound Angus burgers or whatever, like a decade ago or so. I loved those things, man. I ate those things like crazy. No, McDonald's specifically also had their Angus burgers, which I think were a 3rd pound, and they flopped for the same reason, because people were confused about 3rd versus a 1/4. CJ, welcome in. Raiders, how was your stream? Absolutely massive. Welcome. Lots of squishes happening. Massive, dude. Yo. What were you up to today, CJ?
Master CJ is here.
Playing the block game, I assume. How you doing? Welcome in. We are working on our copper farm. What specifically, this is the room that the auto crafters for our copper farm are gonna go in. So the copper farm is already done. We're just gotta build all the auto crafters. It's gonna be a minute. Minecraft. I love how descriptive you are, CJ. It's truly one of your greater accomplishments in life. No, we're not oxidizing copper. We're crafting copper. So this is in the auto crafter block. So we'll be turning copper ingots into blocks and blocks into cut blocks and cut blocks into slabs and stairs and chiseled and all those. I wish I could do copper bulbs, but I can't because they take redstone, like that kind of stuff. I don't have any immediate plans for an oxidizer, no. I mean, one day I plan to have like every kind of farm imaginable, but I kind of have like a priority list of things that I know I'll actually find useful sooner than later, and I prioritize based on that. Because what's useful to you might not be useful to me, and vice versa, right? Like, I don't know anybody else who needs 9,000 moss blocks per hour, but I chew through those things, dude. I chew through those things. I fixed an issue with the variated zombie textures from Vanilla Tweaks in today's update. Don't know when they broke, but I realized they were broken. There's a whole thing, dude. I hated it. Vanilla Tweaks broke it themselves, actually. They changed what like structure they used for the variated zombies to be like more in line with Optifine, and that broke it for all fabric mods and stuff. So I had to, so the solution was to get an older version of the zombies to work with fabric. Which luckily they just had that information kind of pinned in their Discord. They know they broke it, so. So now the Colonel mod pack has 2 separate Vanilla Tweaks resource packs in it. Oh yeah, I actually went through and added a whole bunch of new stuff in Vanilla Tweaks on the last update, 8.2 something. I got this, like the selector on my hotbar is pink. My enchantment glint is pink. That's new. I added to the Colonel resource pack my my carrots hunger bars dipped in pink. I got all sorts of stuff. You think you're gonna miss Bedrock on Mondays? Well, I did it. I was enjoying that world, but I think I only was enjoying it because of the goal I was working towards. I don't know. Like, having now played, 26 hours in that one Bedrock world, like, I never got to the point of having wings and stuff like that, but I can definitely say that, like, I prefer Java. I can definitely say I prefer Java at this point. If you switch to landscape mode, rotate your phone, the day count is always in the top corner of my screen. Bedrock was that world was good, and I'm glad you guys liked it. I wanted it to be more than just, you know, starting up a world and beat the dragon. I had a pretty looking house and stuff like that by the end of it, and we had fun. Had some real shenanigans on that last stream. Diabolical, dude. One of the longest running hardcore worlds. For like content creators, I'm in the top 10, I know for sure. There is like a leaderboard, like tracker place. I haven't looked at it in a while, but there's quite a few people who have leaderboard entrances that don't make content and thus like have no proof of their world. So I don't know exactly how I feel about them being on the rankings, but they're there. All right, so we got the floor in. Hey, look at that, it's a floor down there, chat. We're not gonna put the walls in yet or anything like that. Like there's a Minecraft leaderboard Discord where people track all sorts of stats, and people will report on content creators' stats, like, and keeping them updated and stuff like that. I found out I was on it because people were reporting my day counts to them, and they were tracking how far I was in my world and stuff like that. And there are people that specifically go and like try to get onto their leaderboards and do worlds, and like they don't make videos about it or anything, so you don't know if they've just AFK'd 10,000 of their days or whatever. So you know, I don't know. Okay, let's move our stuff downstairs because we're done needing to be up here for like a bit. Let's take these boxes first. And then honestly, I want to take these boxes. Okay, cool. Usually the state of despair. All right, so we're just gonna leave all these materials in the middle. What are these ones? These are like our actual like end products that we want to produce. This is where my stuffy stuff will go. This is my generic build palette stuff. Preach, dude. Then this is my more genericer stuff. Actually, my more genericer stuff should be further back. Yeah. And then we go up top and we gotta go grab the big old block of bulk redstone materials. I do have a shulker farm. You should check out my world tour on the YouTube channel if you are new here and want to see everything I got. The 15,000 day world tour went out on the 1st of the month. Why wouldn't I have a shulker farm? All right. Let's work on bringing these elevators down first. Okay, dude. Okay, so I don't exactly know. Yeah, I do. It's gonna have to be birch. Is it birch? Hold on, let me head up top. Whatever it is, we don't have it with us, so what goes in front of this? Yeah, it's birch fence gates. Let's go grab some of those. Oh man. Birch fence gates. I don't know where they are. 57? That seems like it might be enough. Holy moly. Yeah, I only had 57, I know. Oh yeah, I definitely recommend checking out the world tour. All right. Where's my moss at? Wait, it should be in here. Yeah. There we go. I know for a fact. Okay, hold on. I don't have any more of these blocks with me. Dang. The ceiling, best case scenario, the ceiling's gonna be at this level. So what that means I can do is I can grab some of this white terrible cotta, and there we go. And then just kind of do this here. Yeah. That's not what I wanted. That isn't either. Dang it. No, you can watch every minute of my world on YouTube. All the VODs are still there. You can go back, start from the beginning. See how every single block in my world has come to be where it is. All right. Cool. Let's do this again. Is that as high as it needs to go? Yeah, it is. There we go. Waka 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 waka. All right, which one is which? Well, this one's gotta be. Okay, so we need first to let the water down, and then this one's supposed to be soul sand, and I can't put down the other block yet, so. So I just gotta let the water fall. Ah! No! Bro! I'm so over this. Can I break this? Ah, good. All right, I can just break it like this. Oh, bro, I could go for a coffee right now. Chat, make sure you use code Colonel. Get 10% off any Dreadnoughts coffee. Did I have bone meal in there? I did. I am amazing, aren't I? I need to know that it just got up to here at least. Yes, good, good, good. Perfect. Down we go. Yep, as long as we got up above that floor, that means everything above it is already source blocks. So then we can break that, and that'll bubble column. Break that, and replace it with magma. And that's gonna suck it back down. Yeah. All right, going up. Yep, and going down. Sweet. Amazing. Elevators extended. It's weird. It's really weird that we got the elevators handled so early in this one. Not gonna lie. Elevators. So usually one of the last things I put in, but we already knew exactly where they needed to be. So, oh, my phone is charged. I know. Oh, jeez. I didn't even need the water buckets. Alright, so then this is a dump box with the birch. Alright, I'm ready for bed, chat. Game over. That was it. What do you think, chat? Night. Just peace out. That's it. All right. So real questions now, chat. I'm gonna do a Twitch poll. So if you're not on Twitch, come on over to Twitch. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. And you can participate in the poll. If you are on Twitch, you know, hit back over to the tab if you're just listening. Which part to craft first? Copper. All other items. So this is gonna be for you guys to tell me, do you want me to figure out all the copper auto crafters first, or all of these other items here? All right, start poll. 2 minutes on the clock. You guys get to decide. I don't want to have to make the decision. So these ones are actually going to be fairly simple, as like these are just going to be shulker loaded, and then this is bone meal is going to need crafted and then shulker loaded as blocks. Like it's going to be fairly simple for all of these ones. Or do we dive into this craziness, you know? Also, I just realized copper blocks, just like the iron farm, need to be the bulk thing at the end. So that means we're gonna have to go iron ingot or copper ingot, which is all by its lonesome. Then lightning rod, door, and trap door are gonna be the same sign. Then cut copper and copper grates are gonna be the same. Then we go cut copper stairs and slabs, which are going to be the same. Then we go to chiseled copper, which is going to be on its own. And then we're going to block of copper, which is the same as these, but it's got to be at the end and it's got to be shulker loaded. So crazy stuff. Also, the order of these should definitely be door, trapdoor, lightning rod. Oh, but lightning rod is like actually the most useful, so I would like it to make the lightning rods first. Tinker's Construct is amazing. I haven't played with it in ages. They haven't updated past 1.18, have they? I thought I saw that they were updating a couple years ago. They said they were going to, but I haven't seen Tinkers in any of all the mods packs, and I imagine Tinkers would definitely be in the all the mods packs if it was. All right, 80% of the votes say all the others, so that is going to be these ones. So rotten flesh, raw salmon, nautilus shells, drowned heads. These ones are all just going to be straight up shulker loaded. Then we got bone meal and bone blocks. Well, bone meal is going to be crafted into bone. Chat, should I do... no, I don't need an output of bone meal at this farm. It just needs to be a bone block that we get here, right? What, CJ? All right. So these ones are actually going to be weird in the sense of, let me tell you the process up here. So all the items are going to flow down into this ice, and the water is going to push it over this way. When it gets over to here, there is an item filter, chat. A single item filter for copper. I actually don't even know if I actually set it up. I did not. This is going to filter out copper, so that copper goes down and over. So that way we can have all the copper blocks crafted along this wall. Then everything else is going to go over here, so that means each slice is going to need an item filter followed by a shulker loader. But then additionally, the bone meal is going to need an item filter to auto crafter to blocks to shulker loaders. So it's going to be a bit. So yeah, that's what we're going to work on right now. I will go with these 4 first to figure out the scale. Okay. So, if we're doing this, you know what I want to check really quick? I want to check and make sure that everything along this outside edge is lit up. Like down in here specifically. Okay, good. Just making sure that was all spawn proof before I moved on. You'd think something would have spawned by now if it wasn't, so I just had to check. All right, so this is what I'm looking for. This is what I need to just start my journey, just to grab a bit of everything and to get up there. Chat, next time I head to the base, whether I go back there specifically for this or not, I need to bring back some ochre frog lights, some yellow ones. Okay? This is such a huge like ceiling to this place on this side, but I think that's really good for us because we specifically have to have an item filter with an auto crafter with a shulker loader below it. Like we specifically have a very hairy situation going on here. So, where is actually the first one needing to go? Let me grab some of these blocks here. So this is the first corner. Do I want the first one right here on both sides? Do I want to give it an extra block first on both sides? It's not that, it's one additional hopper. Let's trim it. It's going down to here. Going to right here is where the first one's gonna go. All right, now I know. I'm all for efficiency savings and less hoppers, chat, where it makes sense. If it means the farm's gonna suffer, I'm not for them. But if I can get less hoppers for the same quality of farm, I'll take it 100% of the time. All right, so now we got those there just for funsies. Okay, so then item filter time. Item filter time. Time for all the filters for your items that you didn't craft. I'm sorry, chat. I know you guys weren't ready for that closing time edit right there. All right. So item filter here is going to look like what exactly? It's going to look like this. Torch, repeater, yeah. Do comparator. You know what I just realized is I never, yeah, I don't know why I just realized this, but I still haven't yet, you know, finished this one off. I literally just talked about it a second ago. And I need to, right, it's this one that, yeah. All right, let me go name some moss, I guess. Because we're going to need quite a few. Preach the follows, my dudes. I have an anvil right here, actually. I can just add an anvil to this area. That's my filter moss, chat. Oh, wait, then I don't actually have... I need a copper ingot for this one over here. Filter moss and copper ingot. So copper specifically will go down through. Oh, wait, I just realized we made an oopsie. We can't have all of our items go into here directly from water. They need to go into there from a hopper, so they go over this hopper at hopper speed. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. I'm glad I caught the oopsie right now. Let me go grab my thingy-mabobs. And let's solve this. Okay, so now the water brings it into this hopper. That hopper is what actually picks it up. Oh, my bad. Then we, you know, honestly, yeah, just so, crap. They're all over here now, huh? Cool. So those two places where the glass are, now we have glass. So the glass still stops the hopper, but we can see through it this time. That's good. Cool. Those will go in here. Sweet. And yeah, my filter is there now. So if something happens to die up top, but we're not at the point where it's anything, we're too far away for anything to have to die up top. All right. Regardless, new filter. It really doesn't matter what order these items come into this filter, just for what goes in at the bottom. So that's where the item filter is going to be. Then another one pulling downwards. This can go into a dropper facing downwards. just to get us below that. And now we need to have auto crafter that, or no, this doesn't need an auto crafter. This just needs to go straight into a shulker loader. So it actually needs to move backwards. Let me pull up my Discord image of a shulker loader and I'll just build it from that. No reason getting a schematic or anything like that. Minecraft. Okay. So the shulker loaders all need to go into the back for filling. So this is the orientation. If that is where the top needs to be, then we have red stone block, quartz, observer. This is where the hopper needs to go in. Okay. So if we put a dropper facing right there, and then we can hopper, and just put some solid blocks there. Then we can put a hopper here, and that is the input to the autocrafter right there. So now I actually need to go lower to build this thing again. Wow. I mean, it's not going to be that bad. It's gonna have quite a bit of downward area underneath it, which is good because one of these we're gonna have to fit an autocrafter in between these two parts. So we're not gonna make that one wide tileable with this though. So if this is where the shulker box will be, and then right here we actually need a dispenser facing upwards. Dispenser facing upwards, dropper facing that way. This is the shulker output. Honestly, it should no, if I output it forward, that means it could output to a dropper that gets powered. So yeah, it's fine. We'll have it powered downwards. Comparator, inverter. We need a solid block. We'll go with this one and a redstone block. And then we need doots on top. Then we need observers facing this way, I believe. Yep. Nope. This is at the wrong height. Oh my god, all of this is at the wrong height. All right, chat. Actually, for a minute, I need to run to the restroom. So let's head over. The tree farm is blown up right now. Again. Stray farm, screw it. It's only gonna be a minute and the stray farm needs the auto clicker, so my hunger might go down, but I'll only be a few minutes. All right, so we're just gonna stand here and click while this happens. And chat, I'm gonna put a mini game on for the Twitch chat. So whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow. And if you want to make your way over to Twitch, we're gonna have a mini game called Words on Stream going. This is gonna give you some letters. You gotta try and guess words out of it. And I will be right back in a few minutes. Have some fun. BRB.
Preach, dude.
All right, I am back. Whew. Good stuff. All right, everything looks good. I wonder if we got any items. Probably not. Nothing in the output. Nope, we didn't even make it to the second shulker. It is what it is. One day this far. Whoa, I picked up a lot of stuff. Oh. I guess not a lot of stuff, but some stuff. Let me send this back down. Boots, bones, and arrows. And stray heads. Everything else is... I don't know where I got this blue ice. Oh, no, I do. Okay. Okay. Love to see you guys doing good in words. Keep it going, my dudes. Keep playing. All right, I made it. Whew. Down now. Yeah, dude. No, I realized it as soon as I said I didn't know where I got it from. I actually got it from up here earlier. All right. Back to building this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, as soon as I said I don't know where I got this from, it came to me. And I was like, oh yeah, never mind. I know exactly where that blue ice came from. Maybe I should have vocalized that. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I talk too much. And then I realize that you guys are specifically here to hear me blabbing. So I don't know anymore. Sticky piston. And then this needs to be... I don't know which direction we need to go over this hopper yet, so I'm just not going to yet. Darcy's band. You heard it here first, chat. All right. So that's the shulker loader. So then the exact path down to here is obviously 3 red blocks. And then we need hoppers, droppers, and then moss. So yeah. Boop, boop, bop. Oh my gosh. Okay. So then we can dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper. Can I save any hoppers by not having that dropper there? I believe so. Well, I don't know if I'm saving any, but here we are anyway. Just doing this. Cool. So that is the order of operations. All right, so that is item filter, moved over to shulker loader, then scooched over to output. So we need to build 4 of exactly these. 4 of exactly these. Are you guys done with words? You guys aren't going to do another level? It's up to you. I won't make you. Yeah, it's funny that we have to move it over and then move it back the exact same amount. Well, it's actually 1 less technically. So yeah, I'll take it. You think you're done with words? All right. GG, Mrs. Ken on that dub. All right. Let me build... Yeah, 3 more of these. Has it been too much words lately? Do I need to mix more Gartic in? Is that, or you guys are just done with the mini games while I go to the breaks. You're like, just like, I don't even care about them. Once Colonel's back, I don't. It's once I'm back, you guys. You're just like, I want to pay full attention to the redstone. That's it, right? All right. All right. Red blocks go across. It used to not be that way, NG. Like, genuinely, people would, like, keep words going for a hot minute. So I just needed to make sure, like... Great. Is downwards the... Yeah, downwards is the right way. The little screen is just too hard to read. Well, I mean, I don't have any other option, really. The little screen was my compromise when people wanted to have lots and lots of, when people wanted to, you know, Gartic to just keep going on, or words to keep going on forever. The little screen was my compromise to be like, okay, it can go on forever, but I'm getting back to the game. And you guys get the small screen. Oh, that one's facing the exact opposite direction. It'll never get powered, but like, if it did, I would have really liked it to be facing downwards. I only care about orientation if there's a chance it can get powered. And because of the where it's at, I'm not 100% sure that it'll never be powered. So I'm just here. Now up here, I mean, we know this will never get powered, but it firing up here is fine because it'll just fire back into this hopper and then go straight back down. Actually, I'm pretty sure I literally just heard all those hoppers click. Or droppers, I mean. Let's make them point downwards. Okay, I'll have to make sure I go collect those things. Yeah. So down, down, down. Wow, I had one red block left over. I didn't even realize. All right, then over, 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 over. I need to go get my filter moss. All right, so in here, yeah, filter moss, and filter moss. We have one more. Wow, I didn't realize how perfect this was. Oh right, it's gonna need to throw anything else into garbage, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Anything else is gonna have to go like be yeeted into lava. So okay, that's gonna have to keep going. But that's good to remember because I had completely forgotten. All right. So now all we need are these 4 items here. Not blue ice. So these 4 items. are now ready to go. I wish I had 2 of them, not gonna lie. Why did I literally only save 1 of them? Whatever. Oh my goodness, that's a long ways to go for powdered snow. All right, so first up, I mean, I don't really have a preference of what order they go into. I mean, in order of usefulness, it's Nautilus shells, followed by salmon, followed by drownhead, followed by rotten flesh. All right, there's those 4 in the item filters. Cool. Next up is bone meal being auto-crafted into bone blocks, which is then shulker loaded. All right. So first things first, we gotta go up underneath there, build the item filter, then figure out the auto crafter. And you just found one a 4.8 thousand blocks closer. That is exactly how Minecraft is every single time. Okay. 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 So, first things first. Oh shoot, I didn't grab any more red blocks. Of course I didn't. First things first, item filter goes in exactly the same spot. Okay. Item filter goes in exactly the same spot. Then now we need to figure out auto crafter for bone blocks into bone. We have an exact auto crafter designed for bone meal into bone blocks. We have that. No. The only farm that does bone meal into bone blocks, well, there's 2. There's the stray farm, which is not one wide tileable, and there is the moss farm, which is a different orientation. So this is we need to make this one from scratch, which is not a big deal. Okay, so dropper to hopper. I'm going to attempt to just put the auto crafter directly beneath that. Don't know if it'll be enough space, but it's gonna face downwards just like so. So this is just gonna be a standard auto crafter. It's gonna be 9-to-1, and it doesn't need a shut off. It should never. Well, yeah, it doesn't need a shut off because it's going to go to a shulker loader. Right. Okay. Will do, CJ. Will do. All right. So this one, can you make anything out of bone meal other than bone blocks? You can't. So we can go with the simple one. Okay. Need comparators. And dutes. And that should do it? Hold on, wait, like actually? Because we don't need any of the like overflow protection because it's got a shulker loader. Now it's just got to go down to a shulker loader. Okay. Well, it can go immediately over, can't it? It needs to go facing down right there. And then that. Yeah, that's actually great how compact that is. And then we can put in the exact same thing here, and I assume we'll have enough space. Not 100% on that, but I assume we will. So if that is, oh shoot, we have to have a dropper here, and then this one faces downwards. So we actually need it to be lower than this. We're not actually cutting it that close. We are probably pushing it. Wait, I thought you said you found some right by your house. Oh. I must have misheard. All right. Oh, powdered snow doesn't spawn just in any snowy biome. It spawns in very specific mountain snowy biomes. If I could remember them off the top of my head, I would tell you, but... Grove and snowy slopes. That sounds right. I need dispenser. You have a grove near your base. Yeah, that's what you said, but you didn't have powdered snow there? Oh, that's such an L. Ooh, nice. Nice. All right, so that's the output there. That's actually fine. That's a great output location. Oh, shoot. Is that actually... This powder here isn't going to affect those hoppers in the slightest, is it? Let me check free can. No, I have it in the same spot there. If it was an issue, I would have... I mean, we haven't actually tested it, but... All the redstone peeps in the chat, we're not worried about this redstone dust power stopping these hoppers, are we? I mean, they're technically directly above it, but I don't think it does. I don't think it sends power that up that way. So we're good. All right. All right. Then lastly, we bring 3 blocks here, 3 blocks there. And And then immediately bring those in and put a block there. Cool, this side is done. You guys chose the super simple side first. Amazing, welcome in. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. Yeah, I can deal with this. Great. I do know that I need to go up there and I still need to add in the filter items. Not my food. Okay, and the bone meal. Jeez. It's really high up. That's bone meal coming in. Love to see it. And I do also believe that there is some droppers inside of the output. Somewhere. I think higher than this. No, they'd be in here. Okay. One. All right, cool. We checked them all. Good. All right, those are back to just being normal moss blocks. Not like I needed to save them or anything, but easier than throwing them out and trying to wait for them to despawn or whatever. Cool, so now this side's super simple. 4 shulker loaded outputs and followed by a single crafted shulker loaded output. And then the rest here needs to be anything else that comes through. You know, that could be tools the drowns are holding, armor on the drowns, that kind of stuff should be yeeted into lava. So let's add that on now. I don't have any lava. I mean, I could do a cactus because there's less of a chance of a cactus catching things on fire. Because we do have wood floors here. But for a cactus, there's a chance that like it doesn't hit the cactus, you know. Maybe. Not 100%. Yeah, we just need. What's the distance that lava can burn at, chap? What's the distance lava can catch stuff? Put them in a loop so they despawn, but no, their stack sizes would bunch them together and reset their timers and stuff like that. If they were all thrown into the same loop. All right. I'm gonna do lava. I don't have any lava with me. We'll have to go back to the base and get it. But we can prepare for it. You know what I could actually do is I could make it to where you can see the items burning. All right, let's go get my lava. Whoa, what just happened? What'd I miss? I think it's like 4 blocks in all directions kind of deal. Or maybe it's 6 blocks in all directions. Not sure. All right. Lava. Yes, I will use my bucket of tropical fish to dispose of this. Oh, chat, so close to 15.4 days. Oh my goodness. So in an ideal world, I would have my lava placed like right here. And like obviously there would be there'd be like a wall here and oh actually no, hold on. In an ideal world now, the lava would be placed right here. We would ideally have wall blocks and then glass right there kind of deal. But would that be able to catch this floor on fire? Is the real question. Would this, like if there was a solid glass wall here and all these walls here, could this catch on fire? Is the real question. Like obviously I know like these woods probably can and we could get rid of them. But like, could this catch on fire out here? I mean, there's really only one way to tell. Bryson says it could. Dang, bro. I could just take this down a few more blocks. I'm gonna love this. Oh boy. Like I could just put the lava there. A cauldron, but there's a chance that they could land on the edge of the cauldron, right? All right. Yeah, I specifically want the dropper to be like up there, and then have like you could just have it to where you know you'll see them falling, just because I can. All right. All right. Whoa, bro. The heck? Well, yeah, it's they're gonna drop at the top, and then there's gonna be a glass, and you're gonna be able to see them fall down. All right, we'll just leave it like this, and if the whole floor catches on fire, then we lower the block of the lava one more and try again, and repeat until it's not a problem. Okay. So this wall is effectively done. We need item frames to go there. And it's a problem because we only brought one of each of those materials. Yo, I just realized the blue ice actually has a home right here. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I mean, it's a bit gimmicky, but it's gonna be there. All right, so let's actually build the yeeter. I could make it a dispenser because there will be like tridents. So it could like actually, do dispensers throw tridents? No, that's a bedrock only thing, right? I don't know anymore. But like, what if it did? It just like actually chucked the full on trident down. That'd be pretty funny. All right. Everyone loves to see items falling, bro. It's just a fact of life. All right, dropper, dropping down. Hopper. Okay. Then we're talking about needing to power this whenever it gets an item. So, not like that. Comparator into a block with an observer there and a I could totally just do like the classic kind of like this should work. Like that should just work, right? If we have see, no, it's too slow. Why is it too slow though? What's the strat to make that faster? Is that it? Just oh, you need that repeater there. I don't know. 50K, nice, dude. I used to have a design like this that just was super simple and worked to fire the dropper, but I can't remember it. I know if I use the observer thing, it's gonna end up like one ticking and like breaking itself eventually. You know what I'm saying? If I do the observer pushed by a piston. I could steal something straight out of Grayson's book. No, it can't be just powered once. It needs to be okay, so if I grab this, then I can grab a repeater into a block with a doot and a repeater into a block with a doot. Now that's a clock when it gets powered, but the problem is that it would it needs to retract this block. Got it. Okay, I got this, chat. Hold on. Sticky piston. Solid block. And then torch into Doot. No, that's not gonna send it through. How do I do this? So repeater into there, and I think it needs to be even one more bigger. I hate that. But yeah, this would work. And then you just replace one of these with a torch and a Doot. Now you have a clock, and the clock turns off when there's nothing in there. And it powers that. So then stuff goes through. Where's it going? Oh, it's into there. It's getting powered. Great. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I need the torch on this side. No, it doesn't make a difference. Whether that's a torch there. How does this work now? Okay. Cool, so that's taking items in and dropping them, and then once it drops them all out, it then is cool, it turns off. And it does in fact let more moss in. Yep. Cool. That's a pretty quick clock too. Alright, so what blocks are here that don't need to be? Nah, this is super basic. I just don't I normally go for more of the observer stuff, but I know that when you do specifically this piston might pulse too quickly sometimes in this exact scenario, causing the observer to be left behind. So you need something slower than an observer clock to make sure that doesn't happen. And that's all gonna just fall behind the wall. It's not one wide tileable, but it doesn't need to be, because it's the end anyway. Cool. All right. Next up is gonna be what exactly? Well, nothing's caught on fire yet, so I assume the stuff is good there. All right, let's put away all my redstone stuff. And let me... I need to go get one of each of these 4 items. We have... I don't remember what they are anymore. Rotten flesh, brown heads, salmon, and nautilus shells. All right, chat. One of each of those 4. Can you help me remember? You know, building completely indoors again, I'm forgetting to sleep. Because I don't have to like go outside for my shulker boxes. It was too much of a journey to like put those shulker boxes outside. All right. So we needed raw salmon, a drowned head. Could be any drowned head. It doesn't matter if it stacks with the current ones or not. Shells, good one. Nautilus shells. Here they are. Look at that. Heart of the Seas and conduits. Oh my goodness, I love that those are there. What was the last? Rotten flesh was the last one. Okay. No recollection of where rotten flesh is. Probably here. Yeah. Sure have a lot of it. Snack for who, dude? Oh man. Anybody remember the order? It was Nautilus shells, then salmon, then heads, then rotten flesh. Does that sound right? All right. So then on this side, recover those blocks, and we could just put in the shulker boxes right now. You actually don't have enough. That's hilarious. Nothing's in here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh shoot, we're gonna need to color code these. Color code these, I meant to say. Don't think we'll need a stone cutter for the rest of this project, but I might as well get it out. Cool, those are in there, and I have plenty in there now. Put the chest back. Yeah, I could have went to my base and grabbed some boxes, but it's fine. All right. Cool, this side's good. Now on to the crazy side. Though I do think a lot of these are going to be exactly the same as iron, right? Ingots, well, that's self-explanatory, but like, I think because these are ingots, we're basically like, for making the lightning rod, that's gonna be the exact same as the pressure plate from the iron farm. The door and trap doors are going to be exactly the same as the iron doors and trap doors. The cut copper, well, that's got to go to a block of copper, and then so that's going to start going into some more unique ones. How you doing, dudes? So let's just start over here, super simple. Grabbing my items that I know we're gonna need. And this is gonna be the first one here. This is just gonna be where copper itself comes in. Yo, wait, is that? Oh, right, it's gonna have to circle back one more. I forgot, yeah. And that's just so it doesn't interfere with the other redstone, and we can keep it up high as possible. So now we do dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper, dropper, hopper, dropper. Nope, that actually needs to be a hopper. Okay. And actually, factually, what I would like to do is, bring this over here. There we go. No idea how many of these we're gonna need, but just bring the line across for now. Assuming we're going to need a long line and we won't have a problem. Cool. All right, that's one done, chat. We just set up the whole auto crafter for copper ingots. Can you believe it? Copper ingots, the hardest thing possible to auto craft. Let me tell you. I would like to kind of immediately put the item frame up as we go with this one. So copper ingots. Boom. There we go. Good. Amazing even. Next. What makes sense is just the things that you can craft directly out of copper ingots. So, things you can make out of copper ingots are lightning rods, doors, trap doors, and blocks. But blocks are going to be shulker loaded at the end, so we're skipping those. Okay? Yeah. And none of these are two, actually. Oh yeah, none of these are twos, so that's great. And they're all 3 or more, so they can use the same design. Right, I forgot about that. Okay. So cut copper, I just want to be sure. Oh, I don't have enough. Cut copper and grates both come from 4 blocks of copper. Got it. So this is literally, let me get the auto crafter. Ooh, this is like in the wall kind of deal, and this is like really in the all right, let me move. Oh boy, I can't really do that right now. All right, let me move these because they're gonna be in the way momentarily. This room is skinny. And not like it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna feel like dumb, like so skinny that it's dumb, but it's gonna be tight. Like when you look down the hallway this way, you're gonna have what, 7 blocks? Yeah. All right. Oh, also when I go back to the base chat, I need lights. I need those frog lights and cyan glass. I totally was just at the base and forgot, but next time I swear. All right, so let me move this box out of the way so it's not in my way. And then let me pull up the Iron Farms auto crafter. Wait, where's the... Huh? Oh, I never loaded that schematic. Gotcha. Whole Iron Farm schematic. Here we go. Oh, actually, it's already placed, so where is it at relative to this? So I need to go to here. Need to rotate it. Oh. this rotated the right way? Nope, it needs to flip another 180. All right, then that means I'm gonna need to move it to where I can line it up. Okay, and then now I need to find the one for like just doors or whatever. There. And then now I can do single layer. Cool. So this is what auto-crafted doors. So it's just a single auto-crafter with the signal on and off. Great. I love it. Okay. This is hardcore single player. All right. Anything here less than half a stack, I will top it off. Hoppers. I think everything other than redstone is good at this point. And I actually don't have... Oh, droppers. I actually don't have additional redstone with me. Okay. So this is the design from my iron farm auto crafters. And we are going to win the game. Oh, boy. Oh, that's supposed to be a repeater. Okay, I do think it's pretty important that I try to get the... What? We have an extra block of height here? Hold on. We have an extra block of height here in comparison. I guess we're rolling with it. So we already built this whole side over here. So... Okay. Good. We said we were gonna do... Right. Yeah, we said we were gonna do the, lightning rods first. Because even though they're the smallest one, and theoretically I should do them last, and like that's how like I've previously done them, is the amount of items in... Not the amount of items in the recipe. The amount of like physical size they are is generally how I've decided like, oh, what comes first? The larger ones first. But I'm doing the lightning rods first because I know we're going to get such few like copper from this to the point where it may like literally never like move on very far towards using any of this. I'm making sure the more useful ones are towards the front, so that they will be created first. Cool. All right. Turn that schematic off. And oh, right. Now I need to go get that frog light. Yeah. I need to go get that frog light. Does that look right, though, chap? Yeah. The only thing different is like the state of fullness and stuff like that. So cool. Let me put all this back and let me go get some of those frog lights and glass for that matter. Oh shoot, I keep not getting out right away. I don't know why. Oh, it's nighttime. We should sleep. I mean, coming back here, not bad because I get to sleep. All right. Ochre frog lights. I'll grab 2 stacks. We don't have very many. Or was that like the secondary chests? And then here we go. Going down. All right, so over here. This is for sure going to result in these light blocks here. And then we need to do something similar over here even, but like where makes the most sense within this redstone to like actually make sure it's going to be spawn proof? I mean, it is already spawn proof like at the top. And it is lit enough. I mean, I guess I don't need to do anything about it in this one. Weirdly. Like, it's weird that it doesn't have a light in it to make it bright. I like it being brighter, though. There's like... This one block here, underneath this comparator and above that dropper, is the same as this one here. But that really won't let light down anywhere on that one. Whoa. These observers are backwards on this 3. Jesus. Okay, good thing we're looking right now. Yeah, these are backwards. How did I get to be in this not crawling state? Okay. Those are right now. I normally put them at the highest and furthest forward piece. So that technically should be underneath where the comparator is on all of these, which there's already plenty of light up here. What was up with that? Like, that felt like lag. Oh, am I the big dumb, chat? No, that shouldn't have changed nothing. Oh, yeah. It changed because We got rid of that block. Not the end of the world, at least. Like, it didn't, like, go down into the bottom or anything like that. See, they stay there, but it's once you get rid of this block, they all flow down. And then when you pull it back out, you can just do this again. Cool. Cool. And then, yeah, this should have had, honestly, this block that moves from the piston can be a frog light now. Cool. So now they all have their light at the top. It doesn't really do much for much of this redstone here because it's so low that it's getting more light from the floor anyway. But we'll make sure there's lighting in the floor too. Cool. So now we have that. We can pull out these pearlescent frog lights. Yeah, that's where those are supposed to go, but it's actually gonna go all the way up. And we'll just wait until the end. Okay, so now we've got all this. Let's pick all this up again. And build, what is it? 2 more of these. Not bad. Right, I'll put in the torches. Where's all my moss that I apparently don't have any? Apparently I used it all up. Oh shoot, I never put the redstone doots on any of these. Great. So then this one will make doors, I guess, and this one will make trap doors, I guess. The one in the middle is the one that's wrong right now. Cool. They're all good now. I'm out of red blocks. I always get more of those. Oh, apparently I need to be keeping the frog lights on me from now on too. Is that the direction? Yeah. All right. And done. All right. So all of those are good. Put all my items back so that I can now officially go put the Blocks above. Item frames. And these are our 3 items in that order. Right. So we get lightning rod, door, trapdoor. Perfect. It's great. Great, chat. What's next? Cut copper and copper grates. So that's where we craft into blocks and then into and then take the 4 block and craft into there. So what in iron is there anything in iron you have to send through 2 crafters? I don't think so. No. These ones have like multiple components, but not 2 layers. Gotcha. So what needs to be crafted? It needs to be crafted with a 9, 9 items to 1, and then it's gonna be 4 items to 4 after that. So I think both of those, chat, need to have their own like detector for when they're full, and then we just go above and lock the dropper above it when it's from letting more in when it's full. Does that sound right? So it's basically gonna need 2 of these modules with a gap between, and then the system here is just gonna loop around all the way to above the first one, and there doesn't need to be anything in the middle. Preach the follows, my dudes. I don't know why that all those alerts are broken. I need to fix those again. All right. Let's go with yeah, let's get our inventory ready. And whatever it is we build, right, we're actually gonna need to make it 2 of them. They definitely need to be 1 wide tileable. Dude, the next one's gonna take 3. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take cut copper into both of these, and then the one after that is gonna take 4 because it's gonna have to go ingot to block, block to cut, cut to slab, slab to chiseled. That one's gonna be insane. Is that like 5 auto crafters? 4 auto crafters all in a row? But the subsequent ones, it'll make 4 chiseled at once, so it'll immediately be able to craft a few. So those will actually be like different. These ones, it's gonna be coming in 1 item at a time, turning 9 items into 1, and then it's gonna be coming in 1 item at a time, turning 4 items into 4, but 4 is going straight to the output. That's disgusting. I love it. I can't wait to figure it out. All right. So, first things first, yes, we're gonna try and mirror this exactly. Just this is where we pull the output from. Repeater or comparator to block to repeater to block. And then we diagonal torch it up behind. We could honestly build everything this layer and lower exactly the same, without any issue, because I said so. because it's only everything above that that'll need to be just an additional auto crafter. Well, not what I wanted to do. That's the wrong way around. Great. In which case, let me do this first. Then that. Red block, torch, red block, autocraft, block, bloop, bloop, bloop. This then needs to craft. This is going to be what crafts the 4 blocks into 4 cut blocks, right? That's what we're focusing on here. Okay, we leave from here alone. Then what needs to happen is we want there to be we need there to be an air gap, I believe. So we did this now. Does that leave one too large of a gap or just the right size gap? That's gonna leave a block pointing into there. So that means this observer then there's a gap. Okay, cool. There's an air block between that observer and that. So that's exactly what I wanted. I could have like staggered them if they needed to, if there was going to be a problem, but I think this will work just fine. Like we're not hurting for height here really bad to the point where like we have to get it a block lower to make it fit kind of deal, you know? So then, yeah. Well, I already have the comparators here. So that leaves 1, and this one has to be a full 9 to make a copper block. And then that's our... Oh, and that's our... signal on there. So this will turn 9 ingots into 1 block, send it down, and once we get 4 blocks it'll make 4 cut and send that down. And because the 4 for 4 is technically 1 for 1, it means it'll never have a problem like with it filling up the observer below before, right? Because items are gonna flow in at best case scenario, or worst case scenario, they flow in at exactly the pace that they leave. But the thing is we know they're gonna be 9 times slower coming into this, because it's gonna take 9 of them to go into there. Cool. So then all we do here is torch tower it up, and it literally doesn't matter that these get powered. Literally doesn't matter. And then yeah. So then that goes down. That faces up. And then we bring the exact top from over here over here. So oh shoot, it's not going to work exactly like that because the height difference back here, but we can make it work. Right, so just imagine we had this to work with. Where could I put, if I put my torch here, then I could go what if I instead put it here? and just put that block there. Right. Then I can keep it exactly the same. Repeater, that's a comparator. Repeater, block, repeater, light source, repeater. Oh shoot, but it's the wrong number of torches right now. Crap. Yeah, it's an inverse signal. So that means we additionally need that one there. And which means we additionally need that repeater there. Gotcha. Okay, so it's not exactly the same top piece, though it's really close. Like it does the exact same function, and it's the same number of repeaters. Cool. So that's, in theory, should work. The problem with copper is I don't have the copper to test the theory. And this is a big section to have to put at the top of like of making like we can obviously make the stairs underneath it pretty easily, like, and fit that, but then also fitting the chiseled underneath it. We're pretty lucky I accidentally gave myself one extra block, huh? We're pretty lucky I accidentally gave myself one extra block. All right, so let's build a second one of these. Take those back. So then this one goes like this. It's the same number of blocks, just in a different layout. Okay. Well, now one of these is wrong. Now they're both right. Good. Okay, and it's just the one is wrong now, so yeah. Did that so fast, I don't even notice that something happened the second time around. Cool. And then that's gonna just need a double hopper thing, which kind of sucks. Okay. All right. That is 2 of those done. Yeah, those are good. Those are different. Great. Let's put all this back so that I can clear up Oh, I don't even need to eat. I thought I would need to eat. I don't know. Don't know why I thought that. All right, so then cut copper and copper grates. We're also going to need some of these, and we're gonna need some of these. So put down the blocks, put down the frames, cut copper is first, and then grates afterwards. Amazing. Let me actually double check and make sure. So cut copper, and then cut copper grates. Yeah, that's the patterns for it. You know, I haven't had 9 blocks in my inventory, like just in case that is like there is something additional. No, okay, just making sure. Just making sure. All right, so now that leaves, next up is going to be stairs and slabs, which slabs have 3 items, or take 3 items, so it shouldn't be anything different than just exactly this, dude. Except a 3rd layer of it, which we can't fit. Oh wait, no. It's right. This spits out 4 items, so it's going to have to ugh. I don't know what the strat is there now. So basically we need to have this exact process happen where it turns ingots into blocks, blocks into cut blocks. And then from here with like 2 or 3 extra pieces of height, we need to then, my goodness, I don't, like, we can't just power it at the same time. With stairs, we could. Ooh, stairs could just be another auto crafter directly beneath this dropper. And then every time it powers, it tries to craft the stairs, but it fails sometimes because it takes more cut blocks than cut blocks of copper than it takes to make the stairs, right? So like if you get 4 out, but it takes 6 pieces, right? So that means like every other time it runs, it would craft the stairs, except sometimes it would get 2 in a row. But the slabs, on the other hand, that would be more problematic because you would be getting 4 out each time and you would need it. So you need to basically pulse it twice. Well, if we didn't have the copper bulb here, it would pulse it twice. And there's actually no issue pulsing this twice. Oh, so all I need to do is build exactly this, except not have the copper bulb here, so the shrunken version of this, and have a second crafter here, and it's the exact same height. Ooh. I think I can pull that off. But first, I gotta run to the restroom again. Oh, where am I going? I went up too far. We'll head back to the stray farm for another minute of words on stream. Whatever platform you're on, make sure you drop a follow if you're enjoying the stream and like the redstone shenanigans. Farm some up this, I guess. So I will... do I have enough of these? I do. I can just fill my inventory with item frames. Great. So then I can start the clicking and get us back to words. So here you go, chat. I will be right back. All right, I'm back, chat. Hope you had some fun with words. There we go. I don't want none of them items. Get the flip out of here. All right. Get back there. It is, in fact, time to sleep. Got no bed waiting for me down here already, so. Excuse you. All right. So I had just come up with a theory. It's completely gone from my brain. It doesn't matter if there's extra pulses, right? That's the theory. Okay. So let's figure this out then. Anything at less than half a stack. Red blocks are. You know, I really, really don't need normal pistons on me during this. Auto crafters are below half a stack. Hoppers, definitely. All right, we should be good here. So put another 3 here. Okay, here the only changes that need to happen here are in like this like slot here. Well, it's gonna push some of this forward, but it's gonna be good. Actually, right, so what needs to happen is this auto crafter stays in the exact same position with a second one beneath it. Which means there's gonna have to be there still has to be a dropper. So yeah, crap. You guys done with words then, I assume? So right. Crafter, crafter, dropper. So everything's gonna have to be one single block higher. Okay. Good job. Okay. So hear me out. I got this. It's actually going to be so much more compact. I have to remember what the original one looks like. It goes straight into there, doesn't it? And then, yeah, this is what the original looks like, chat. So much shorter. Yeah. Right, it used to literally just be this, and we extended to make it longer to accommodate that so it didn't get double pulsed, but we specifically are okay with it getting double pulsed. We actually are encouraging this one to get double pulsed. Great. So now that is all of this area completely already rehandled. So then this is going to be just crafting into those 4, and this will be crafting into slabs, right? Or should I do stairs first? Stairs and then slabs? Stairs and then slabs. So right, that will be, but are we, that means it's going to be pulsing the one next to it. But they can be one wide tileable because this one here specifically doesn't care if it gets extra pulses. Right. Okay, this one is allowed to get extra pulses, meaning that this is an okay design. Okay, I just have to, all right, I just have to think through it. I gotta make sure it's all sound. And then that means, honestly, why did I even bother doing that? Because I need to get back up there. I was gonna put in the detector bit at the back here, at the bottom here, but I'm not ready for that yet because I feel like I'm a mad scientist. I feel like all of you guys are just looking at me like, I don't understand why your brain works the way that lets you think this through. You know? It's like something is severely wrong with your brain if you can figure this out. And I feel like every single one of you are judging me right now. For being too dang smart. More like jealous? Oh my god. You don't have to lie to me, like, bro. It won't work. You can't make me feel good about myself. I know. All right. So then this goes here. Then this. Oh boy, this is the okay. This one's supposed to be
the worst streamer in the history of the world.
That's more like it. Thank you. All right. Yo, 499 and a half. Yeah, you're gonna hit that today for sure. For sure. Actually, stream's over. Bye, guys. Just don't let it happen. I'm kidding. All right. Is this good then? Yeah, this is All good. So all we have left to do is to send around the override. To shut it off. Which ideally comes from this hopper. And then... So then I just need a single comparator. And then anything else would be repeaters and torches. I think that I can diagonalize torches here for a while. Is that a word, chat? When was the last time you diagonalized something? So then that's an off torch. Yo, okay, then this is exactly the same as this right here. Nope, it is exactly inversed of that. Great. If it's inversed of that, then it is this one. Oh no, but it's at the same height as before. Dang, bro. This one's like actually thinking me. So yeah, we need this. Is this on or off right now? That's in the off position right now. So we need to just repeaterize from right here into a block. There's gonna have to be an extra repeater there, basically. I mean, I could do 2 torches, but then it would make it up even higher, so we can't really do 2 torches there. All right, so that in theory should work. In theory. So, right, we have ingots into blocks, which has its own detector that only pulses once kind of deal. Then we have blocks into cut blocks. And then those cut blocks go straight into a straight into another crafter that's gonna craft that into stairs at this point. And theoretically, this is going to receive double the amount of pulses. Well, this is going to receive more pulses than it needs, but it can't craft anything unless it's in the proper shape. So it'll get more pulses than it needs, and that's fine. This one can't craft anything unless it's in the proper shape, and it's going to get more pulses than it needs so that it'll I really need to test it, but I have no copper to test it with. All right, but we need to now build this a second time and make one for slabs. And because this should theoretically work identically for both of them. That is an insane torch diagonal right there. Just like everything I do. I'm insane because of you. Everything I do. Right. Preach the follows, my dudes. Oh, never mind. Banned. So then this one needs to do exactly that again. And then this one needs to do the slab shape. Okay. Put another doot down. It sure is. I love it. I'd be disappointed if it didn't feel like a lot of redstone. Each one has gotten crazier, TBH. I don't necessarily. I feel like bamboo farm, iron farm, the nether tree farm, and the copper farm are all equally crazy in their own, but in their own way, they all have something that makes them stand out. But at the same time, like, it's what's crazy to me is that the amount of not repeatability, like the amount that I have to like come up with new for each one of these is what makes it just feel ridiculous. Because you're like, how is it still, you know? Oh shoot. It's like, how is this not already an exact design that I made for the iron farm? Right? Like, how is there things for copper that don't have a 1-for-1 crafting thing that I already made for the copper farm or the tree farm or the bamboo farm? Like, they all have unique things that need to be made for them. Trying to keep up, but it's a lot. Hey, well, that's why I'm explaining it as I go. And, well, and if that's not enough, then, well, that's just my, I'll just take that little bit of a built different energy, kind of, you know, I'm just built different. All right, so that's 2 of them, and they should be good now. So this one turns ingots into blocks. This one turns blocks into cut blocks. And this one turns cut blocks into cut slabs. And then we all cry. All right. This is untested. And we know what my success rate is like when I get to test it. And this is untested. Though my ability to like suss out whether or not it's gonna work has definitely improved. Like I'm able to foresee problems a lot sooner. What is it? Wait, is that a dropper that you're working with? There are lots of droppers in here. Yes. Yes. Droppers are in place for hoppers, and they don't get powered. Or if they do get powered, they don't matter if they get powered. The droppers are just for items to flow through. Oh man, just had a pain back here. All right. Good. So with that done, chiseled copper. Woo! All right. Next up, chat, we need to take the slabs out of this and craft chiseled. Now we're gonna get 6 slabs at once, And chiseled copper. Chiseled copper is crafted out of 2 slabs. Oh no. Like, we have to put a gap in there and have a whole nother detector system. Because if we don't, like, I don't know what our... I made out of 2 slabs to make a chisel. Oh my god, dude. Wait. Copper slabs. Is it really a... It is really a 3 to 6. Okay. Oh, yeah. 3 to 6. That makes sense. But then if we go to cut copper... Hold on. That is a 4 to 4. Okay. All right, I'm just making sure. Yo, Preach the gifts, my dude. And the roses. You know what, chat? I just realized that, like, crafting stairs, this is the first time we're actually, like, taking a loss in making stairs, because it would be cheaper to, you would get more stairs per ingot if you use them in a chisel or in a stone cutter, and we're auto crafting them now. We're effectively taking a loss here on the stairs, intentionally. There is no auto cutter, no auto stone cutter, so here we are. I'm trying to visualize how I can do this, but, like, it needs more height. There's just no other answer. It needs more height. I don't see a way to get all of this and then a whole nother one of these sections below it. Like, I technically can't even raise this up any further. Like, I can't even raise it up a single block more, can I? I could raise it up 1 single block more by replacing this this dropper with a hopper, so that this repeater is firing directly into the side of the hopper, locking it. And then that hopper would be directly underneath here. So I can get 1 extra block of height. Is there anywhere else I can get 1 extra block of height? I'm trying to think. I mean, yeah, I could squeeze extra height out of here by, like, instead of this being a hopper that points down, it could point sideways, and then we could have this right here. But then the item would be a problem. So, like, yeah, we could get more height by pushing the redstone back. Yeah. We both just had the same idea. Which we've done in some of the other ones. I'm specifically thinking now about the, like, bamboo boat with chest. That one was a doozy. It was surprisingly easy once I got into building it, but it was a doozy. Like we had to like the crafters were several blocks back kind of deal. And then like but that was because it had to make several things. And those ran on more on timers. This isn't running on a timer. Should it be? Hold the phone. Hold on. Wait. Oh, this crafter here takes 4 blocks and makes 4 items, but it can't make anything else, right? This crafter here takes the 3 items, the 3 slabs, and makes so this takes the 4 blocks and makes it into cut blocks. And this takes the 4 cut blocks, or the Jesus Christ, hold on, what am I doing? This takes blocks into cut blocks, and this takes cut blocks into slabs. Neither of those can craft anything else, right? None of, like, you can't accidentally like craft, like if I take this block of copper and put it in here. Oh, wait, it can make ingots. Oh, wait, that... Uh-oh. This one won't work. Right, because... See, this is powering this directly, which then powers this one indirectly, right? But this is going to be pulsed twice per craft, meaning that it might accidentally make ingots if the timing is poor. The only way to find out if it's truly a problem is to test it. But what I have realized is the chiseled blocks, right? You can't just put one of those in and get something, right? And I don't think 2 of them crafts anything. So both the chiseled blocks and not the chisel, the cut block and the cut block being crafted into slabs and the slabs being crafted into chiseled. Both of those can be run on a timer. So what I could do is if I come up with something that works for this exactly, that puts this crafter on a timer separate from this crafter, then will be good. I see it, but I don't see how it fits. I see it, but I don't see how it fits. Okay, wait. So we need to go back to this design here. This design is what we need, except we need to make this more compact and up way higher. So what we can do to make some of that happen is... Okay, I see it. I gotta just tear this down. This was a failed attempt. As much as I would love to try and salvage it, this is going down as a failed attempt, and we're just gonna cut it down. Both slices of this. Because I need to I need to be able to see this one and visualize through it. I'm gonna leave the crafters there for now, because we need to be able to talk about the height difference that existed. Okay, those are all gone. So, what needs to happen is I should probably do the trick to make this one block higher, so that it's 1 block higher. But what I was thinking is this hopper here specifically could point over to the side and point into the crafter being right here. All right. Then that would mean that this redstone doot is not directly below this observer. So we can get 1 extra block of height out of it. Instead of having a 2 block, having 2 blocks between the crafters, we would only have 1 block of height between the crafters. So we can raise it up a block at the top. We can raise it up 2 blocks at the top and cut out this middle 1 block from the middle, leaving us 3 more blocks of space to put in a timer bit. Makes sense to me. Everyone following? Any questions in the back? Going once? No questions. All right. We're moving on to the next chapter, class. This will be on the exam. Why? I hate you. Because it's cool. Didn't realize you have to take notes? Bruh. This far into the semester and you're just telling me you have a blank notebook? You might as well just go up to the dean's office and tell him you forfeit the rest of the semester. You're not graduating this year. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. Feel like Macklemore. So if we get 2 in a row, this could lead directly into an autocrafter? And then that means that we could be sending power into this one to turn the farm off? That isn't going to lock this hopper, is it? Let me find out. So obviously, items in here... Oh, wait, they still flow down. Do items in here just flow over it then? Yeah, they're not flowing down. They're flowing over. That's exactly what I wanted. Cool. So we got some extra height by doing that. Cool. And then we still need that dropper. Then, to get some more extra height, that can point sideways instead of down into this one. So, wow, we have that just changed this auto crafter to being up here. So that is these two auto crafters up there. All right, I'm starting to see how I might have room for this. Like, it's okay to have the broken out ones, you know, but when you get to this stuff, it gets a bit redonkulous. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. All right. Oh, that's supposed to be a copper bulb. Right, so now if you weren't getting where we were at, that is this up here. I don't know why that red block was there. Doing one table auto crafter. I'm doing one wide tileable auto crafters for everything. Yeah. I'm doing one wide tileable auto crafters for every item possible from every item, from every farm in my world. No, I don't think I'm being extra. Thank you for asking. All right. So that's there, and that is self-sufficient for powering this one, and it should not be powering this one in any way, shape, or form. And now we have to. Now. Okay, so then we get another. We need another dropper right here. Now this is where it's gonna start getting tight. Whoa! Mrs. Ken! Not on the nose. 500.08. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the biddies, Gia. Abso-flippin'-lutely massive of you. Love the celebratory biddies. Okay. All right. Red block. Here we go. So then this one's gonna go like that. Okay. So now we're making the blocks into cut blocks here. Oh my god. Just for a reference, that right there is this right here on this one. That's how much extra height I just got us.
The melon is lore.
Amazing. Yeetated. So then next up, what we need is, yeah, we're really close. 81 points, Grayson. 19 more. Chat, if you're not subscribed on Twitch and you want to be a god tier homie, we are so close. We are so close. All right, so next what I need in here, chat, is I just need to get rid of these for like my own like sanity. Oh, a bunch of items in there. Is I need a way to fit an auto crafter with a timer into there. So where can I fit? You know, actually,
dude.
what I... Yo, wait a sec, chat. I technically, not this one, but the next one will need to have 2 auto crafters. And I would love to come up with a way to have them both in here. And I just might have the answer for both right now. So like, if this is how we do 2 auto crafters, we don't, yeah, so then we can just power this one and this one using the same timer in the back. Just pulse, pulse, pulse into the back of this one. It'll power both of these. Oh, there's no hopper into here though. Okay. Well, for this one, that'll work. Right? For this one, this can work. I can very easily fit a second autocrafter in here for the next design. Like we actually have like an extra hopper in here that doesn't need to exist. So I can fit an extra autocrafter in here in the next one. Like I can see it kind of. The way 2 autocrafters would fit is that observer needs to stay. Hopper needs to pull out of it and point to the side again. And then that's where we would have 2 autocrafters, one facing down, one facing forward. And actually we have an extra block of height. Even for that one, we'd have an extra block of height. Oh, time for the massive monument already. Wow. There you go. Go ahead and enter into that, chat. I had no idea it was 12:45. If you're not on Twitch, come on over. Link is in the bio, panels, descriptions, etc. All right. Can I just start a diagonal uppy right here? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, these ones don't care if they get powered. And then actually it could start diagonally bringing itself back forward even. So we want this in the off state by default. Okay, so then that torch is off, powering this block. Then we go block, repeater. Yes, okay. We actually have this design done. So this one is actually supposed to make the stair, and we never put the patterns in, I don't think. Oh, we already did do that one. Okay, and that one, so it's just this one. Good. Yeah, we technically could have made this one block lower. And I think if we had, it would have resulted in one less hopper. One single less hopper. Thank you for the gift, my dude. Absolutely massive of you guys. I appreciate you. What is that one? I can't even see it. It's a W, indeed, indeed. No, autocrafters are in Bedrock. Okay, chat, when I'm back here on Thursday, I need you guys to remind me that this hopper can point sideways into a crafter. And that is the answer. Oh wait, I still don't have the timer down here yet. Oh man. I just realized I'm missing the timer function. I still don't have the timer down here at all. Crap. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. The timer, don't know what the strategy is, chat. Okay. I'll figure it out next stream. All right. Colonel Bot's about to pick the massive monument winner. This is insane progress for one day, though. Being as we dug out the hole as well that we're in, and then we did the entire side over here for all of the random items, and the autocraft for bones, and those all have filters, and then the yeeter, and then we came over here and figured out all these ones, albeit this one was just copy and pasted over straight from the Iron Farm design. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yes, we're adding autocrafters to our copper farm is what all that was. We're actually adding autocrafters to all of our farms in our world to autocraft every item possible from each farm. And we're working on the drown farm, autocrafting all the copper it gets right now. So we're waiting for Colonel Bot to tell us who's gonna get to a spot on the massive monument today. Oh, 41 drown heads, chat. I'm literally gonna throw them away. I don't want them. Put those in there, and then these in here. The autocrafters are amazing, dude. Entries have stopped. Rip Gryson. All right. Who's gonna get a spot on the massive monument today? It is Really Cold Fingers. There we go, dude. There we go. Let's take a look at the last time you won. I actually don't see you towards the top. All right, I gotta sort by A to Z now. Really Cold Fingers has tough blocks, is that right? Why is the color wrong on your name? Really Cold Fingers, can you confirm or deny tough blocks? Says sounds right. Your name isn't colored right. Like the line that you're on has like a pink background for tough and like your total wins and your latest win, but your name specifically has a white background. All right. I don't know how or why that happened, but tough is right. Okay. So you have 6 wins, upping that to 7. Your last win was stream 804. So it's been a minute because today is stream number 865. Wow. Wow, good job. All right. So let's go get you your tough up on the monument. I fixed your coloring issue because when there's a coloring issue like that, it makes me think that it's broken. And that like it might be wrong. Okay. Didn't get your 3 in a row. I'm glad, Blinks, honestly. If you had, do you know how many riots there would be about people complaining the game is rigged? All right. GG, Really Cold Fingers on your tough block. Absolutely massive of you. All right, chat. That is going to be it for me for the night. All these extra hoppers aren't hurting us at all. Lithium's just that good. And sodium and all that jazz, you know. But okay. That's going to be it for the night, chat. Boom. Done. Flower Forest TM perfume. I can't believe they would put this here and then not have a real perfume. They are so scammy. All right, chat. That is going to be it for the night. Whatever platform you're on, make sure you drop a follow if you're having a good time and you enjoy the streams. Thank you everybody who has followed today. Thank you for all the biddies getting us to jam out. Thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for participating in the polls. Thank you for the raids. You guys have been great. On TikTok, thank you for the gifts. Thank you everybody for being here across all platforms. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern with Magic. We'll be doing Wifey Wednesday in the All the Mods 9 world, so that world's gonna be fun. I don't remember where we left off, but we had been making big progress on all those quest books. But that's gonna be it for me for the night. Have a great night, and I will see you next time. Peace out.